February. It's a story you'll see more about only in tomorrow's Columbia, Missouri, and in 4 years, the number of international students enrolling at the University of Missouri has decreased.
KOMU8's Rosamond Crown spoke with experts who say it's not a coincidence this trend happened at the same time Donald Trump became president.
Walking through MU's campus these days, you might hear less Arabic, Chinese, or Swahili.
That's really sad.
That's Jie Han from China. She's one of 1,600 international students at MU this year, a decrease from years past.
There are 14% fewer students coming to the U.S. from countries from around the world.
Data crunched by the Columbia Missourians show that in 2015, there were more than 1,000 undergraduate international students on campus. 5 years later, that number has fallen by nearly half.
We're seeing it across the U.S., but many of the rural campuses, Midwest, South, are reporting greater decline.
Declines that experts say are coming from the White House.
President Trump's proposed executive orders with respect to banning international students from certain countries created a climate of fear and mistrust and skepticism.
In fact, MU has seen the largest drop in Chinese students. Experts say it's not a coincidence.
There's been some concern expressed on the part of the current administration about Chinese nationals in particular. While there was no order, there was encouragement on the part of the government with respect to colleges and universities monitoring Chinese students.
MU says what happens in the White House is beyond its control, but they are doing what they can.
We're looking at other countries that are starting to actually see that are sending more students. Countries like India, Brazil, Vietnam, so other areas where we're putting more of our resources into recruitment.
We just want to study.
For students like Han, the big picture is something they have to consider every day.
The feeling of I'm not belong here.
Rosamond Crown,
Yeah.
KOMU8 News, Columbia.
Experts say other possible causes for the decline is fear of gun violence and racial profiling in the U.S. This report was done in collaboration with our partners at the Columbia Missourian. Tomorrow's edition will have an in-depth coverage on this story.
House Speaker Nancy Pelosi